Hey y'all, welcome to Nicola Designs. I'm going to try another bloom with the alcohol ink drip and lines technique. This time I want to do all blues. I'm just curious. I want to do another one with like reds and pinks and yellows, or just pinks and yellows, just something really vivid and bright. But I love blues, so I want to see how this one comes out. I also want to do a little variation on it. I just like to mix techniques. I've never mastered this technique I'm about to do, so I'm hoping that it's not an issue. I see some, looks like mica powder on the mold. I don't want anything but blue on there. I think I was trying to get whatever's in this corner out, and I ended up getting it on the inside. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to, I took a little bit out. I might need to take a little bit more out. And I'm going to run it around the edge with white. I'm going to do white bloom paste so that hopefully it will pull into the middle. But to that white bloom paste, I'm going to add the Marabu rainbow ink. Actually, this one's not rainbow. This is glitter violet blue green. So it'll still go with it, and I think it still has the same kind of effect. And in the middle, I want to put some pearl white. I'm just trying to come up with just some variations of it. I mixed 10 ounces. I pulled out probably, this is maybe 2 or 3 ounces. So it's going to be too much. It's going to be too much. I just want it to go around the edge, but I don't want it to overpower what I'm trying to do. So hopefully. So I'm going to do the inks first. I'm going to have this ready though. So I'm going to take I have bloom paste from Pouring Your Heart Out. You can get it through her Etsy shop, or you can get it through Amazon. I have it in a different bottle because I broke my bottle. So I'm just going to pour one. You're supposed to push and then let it drop. That's 2. I'm going to do one more drop, even though that was probably equal to 3. Okay. So I'm just going to mix this up so that I have it ready, because I'm going to do that step after I do the alcohol ink drip. So I'm just going to take my stick, stir this up, and then I'm going to stir some of this alcohol ink, the Marabu, in there and see what that does. This is what I use for blooms. So I'm thinking that it might pull into the middle. Might make a complete mess. We're going to find out. So it's nice and just bright white right now. So I'm going to add some of this Marabu, like I said, glitter violet blue green. So I'm going to add some to the, see, it's got the same kind of look. It gets like a dot. You can't even see it in there. You can see it a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to add more because I want it to kind of give it a silvery pull in. Not silvery, but shimmery. That's the word I'm looking for. Shimmery pull into the center. Have it mapped out in my head. Whether it actually is going to work or not, I don't know. I have quite a bit in there, but I'm going to do one more drop, do one more squirt. Okay, so that I'm putting aside. That's plenty, not too much. Don't know if this is going to overpower the whole thing. We're going to find out, and I might have some of this left over. Okay, so did I spray it with alcohol last time? I don't think so, because these colors are already in. I've shaken them up. So I'm just going to, let me move this to right here. I want this in front of me is what I was trying to do, line that up. Okay, so I'm going to speed you up while I do this really quick. Alrighty, I'm going to stick with those colors. That was a lot of colors. So now I am going to stir this one more time. I'm going to pour around the edge, and then I'm going to pour in the middle. So this should hopefully work out right. I don't know if I'm going to have too much or too little. We're going to find out. Probably should have, I just touched it with my finger. Maybe not gone as dark there, or not as much is what I was thinking. That was a good guess. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, let's see what happens when we pour in the middle. Here we go. And I haven't forgotten my pearl white. I'm going to do that at the very end. So I'm just going to pour steady in the middle. It's always my favorite part, is watching it spread out and then pull back. So hopefully this is enough resin. I know it should take 12 to fill up the whole thing, and I don't want it to full. So hopefully this is enough to get to this. I see this corner over here. It doesn't look like it has enough. It's getting there. It's filling in. Okay, so I'm going to take this white while I'm waiting. And I'm going to pour a bunch of this in the, I'm going to put a bunch of drops in the middle and then swirl it. Okay. And it's still filling in over there. Okay, so this should pull. I'm gonna let this run and keep it filming. This should all pull into the middle. Technically, that's what's supposed to happen. I don't know if this is gonna pull out over here. I don't know if that's gonna come in. This should come in for sure. So you can see the alcohol playing in there. So I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna see what it does. Hopefully it looks like a lot of blue, so hopefully it's not too much, but I think it's gonna be pretty. So we will see how it turns out. Alrighty guys, I'll see you soon. Okay, you guys, I get really nervous on this part. So I can't tell if the white on the other side pulled down or not. It might, the other side might be a complete failure. I think this is spectacular though. So when you do these, you can do them on either side usually. So we're just gonna see, and I think I'm at the right stage. Hopefully. It's been 8 hours or 8.5 hours. So last time I had with all the alcohol ink that I'm putting in it, it takes longer than, I see some white, just white, like it didn't pull. I don't think it pulled. It's okay. It's going to be cool looking still. And I can decide which side is best. So I'm just trying to be really careful. So I'm going to go slow really quick. Well, I'm going to go slow and speed you guys up. All right. How pretty it is. Oh, I like the white. It didn't pull down like I was expecting, but I still think that side's spectacular. Aw, I love it. Okay, I'm hoping it's not too bendy to go into this bowl. I'm worried about the edges, because last time I remember, I don't know, I might be good. Let's see. So I try to put the circle in the middle and then poke out the little short spots, that the dips, if that makes sense. I think they're called, I don't know what these are called. The little short scallops, and leave the big scalloped edges up. Over bendy. And then I need, do I need to put spray? I don't have any spray. I have a big old spray can that I can use somewhere, but I don't know where I put it. A spray can of mold release, which is really good to do in something like this. Okay, see, I'm worried about these edges because it's thinner than the last time. And I'm just going to have to keep checking on it, I think. I think it's so pretty. What do you guys think? Aww. Okay. So I'm going to keep an eye on it because this next hour is going to be really crucial. This is higher than this. I'm not too worried about that. I just don't want them to sag. But I might not be able to get away from it. So, and I don't know if I've mentioned it at the beginning of this. This technique I've seen a few times on Mixed Media Girl. She's spectacular. If you get a chance and you don't follow her, please follow her. She is an amazing artist. She sells products and she does amazing art, not just bowls. She does all kinds of stuff. So, I feel like it's not completely symmetrical, but I think we're going to be okay. So I'm just going to keep checking on it. I think it's spectacular. It's coming out spectacular so far. So I will see you guys after it's cured and hardened. I can take it out of the bowl. All right. See you guys soon. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. This is finally cured. I did leave this in. It was yesterday was 24 hours and it was still real bendy. There's so much alcohol ink in these that they tend to take longer to dry. But I just waited an extra day and now it's sturdy. And then, but I will probably hold on to this for at least a month just to make sure that it's nice and cured before it goes into my shop. I don't know if you can tell it. When I said I didn't mind the white, it has all that blue sparkle in it. Hoping you can see that. It has all that sparkle that I added to that white. So that's why I think it came out kind of cool looking. So, all right, I will take it out in the sun and thank you guys for watching.